Hello, I'm Wayne Hoffman, president of Idaho Freedom Foundation. I'm here to tell you briefly about the Idaho Freedom Index, why we do it, and why we believe it's an important tool for holding lawmakers accountable. In 2012, we were asked a simple question: how can I tell whether my legislator is voting for conservative principles or not? And the reality is there wasn't a tool to hold lawmakers accountable. You couldn't tell whether your legislator was cumulatively supporting big government or smaller government. So we created the Idaho Freedom Index. The Idaho Freedom Index asks 12 questions about every single piece of legislation. For example, does the bill increase taxes or does it lower taxes? Does it raise a fee or lower a fee? Does it create a new government program or eliminate a program? Does it create a new regulation or eliminate a regulation? Bills that grow government or take more money out of the private sector and put it in the hands of government will be a negative score on the Freedom Index. Bills that shrink government, lower taxes, reduce fees, those bills are a positive on the Freedom Index. So when your legislator votes for more government, that's a negative. When they vote for less government, that's a positive. Each vote, every single bill, adds up. And at the end of the legislative session, you can see whether cumulatively your senator and your representatives voted for less government or bigger government. This is a tool intended to hold lawmakers accountable. I hope you'll take a look at the tool, see how your legislator voted, not just what their letter grade is, but also the reasons behind their letter grade. Is their letter grade really high because they voted for freedom? Is it low because they supported a tax increase or Medicaid expansion or some other big government regulation? We hope you'll take a look at it and that you'll use the Idaho Freedom Index at idahofreedomindex.com as a tool to hold your legislators accountable.